All right, so just one moment, guys. Got to handle one little thing. Where are you? Here you go. Okay, so I have no idea what this next one is, but it just by the name alone, it looks like a chick flick. I gotta tell you guys, in case you don't know, dramas are very cheap. Dramas are very cheap. So if you didn't know this, you have all of these streaming services, and they have stopped putting so much money into certain types of stuff because a lot of them don't make any money. Netflix has never been profitable, and so they don't have all kinds of money to make all kinds of stuff. So certain things get canceled and then replaced with dramas, and that is because, if you guys didn't know, dramas are actually cheap to make. No CGI, no explosions, no practical effects. It's just people kind of walking around. I mean, in essence, as far as the filmmaking aspect of this, it's people walking around and talking and maybe doing some stuff, but there's not like big explosions or, like I said, practical effects. So that's why you're seeing things get canceled and replaced with documentaries, live TV, and like live TV-esque type stuff, and dramas. Yeah. Okay, so let's check it out, guys. We are watching the trailer for The Map That Leads to You. Official trailer, Prime Video. Coming at us from Prime Video. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see that it's got 833,000 views, 22,000 likes, and 502 dislikes. What is this? I'll check that out later. I don't know what it is, but I'll check it out. Okay, and we are going to, I don't know if I did this for the last video, but we're going to like the video as we do with all videos except for, that we react to, except for mobile game trailers, because we hate those, so we give them a dislike. One-Way Ticket to Romance, The Map That Leads to You, premieres August 20th. The film follows Heather, a young woman traveling Europe with friends before starting her perfectly planned life. A chance meeting with Jack sparks an unexpected romance that leads to deep emotional discovery. As secrets and life choices test their bond, her path changes forever. Based on the novel by J.P. Monager. Yeah, okay, so I don't know this novel, and I don't know J.P. Monager. Let's see, J.P. Monager, okay. Isn't it funny how, like, Nicholas Sparks and, like, you know, this guy and a couple of other people are actually some of the best chick flick writers? You know, like those books, those romance novels and stuff, like, men dominate that. It's funny. Yeah, because I think Nicholas Sparks is like the biggest one, and he's all in it, you know. And then who's the other guy? There's a guy who he does the murder mysteries, and women really like those. It's kind of like a woman. He's like a woman's writer, and yeah, he also, you know, it's a man. I forget who that is though. But anyway, let's check it out. So we've got a 2-minute and 30-second video. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
Why are we running?
All right.
Are we that late? Yes.
I am almost done with this itinerary.
I told you we were down for whatever. We don't need a plan.
By the way, I basically hate travel. Well,
boy that was following us.
How do I say this? I don't hate traveling, but traveling, I hate the tedium of traveling. Traveling can be quite tedium. Is this better, by the way? I'm quite dark, aren't I? Let's turn up the brightness. So, wait, why are you... Let's turn this up because I'm quite dark. But yeah, the tedium of travel. So I like when we went on our... So I took my girlfriend, who is now my wife, on a trip to Rome. And we went on this trip, and I was, you know, I mean, you get the fancy hotel, you do all the, you know, all the nice stuff or whatever. But my God, you know, it's like we walked around everywhere. She wanted to do all this stuff, and sometimes I was like, can we just take a day and stay in the hotel or do whatever, you know, just And nope, it was we got to get up and go and do stuff. And I do not like the tedium. I like to be able to chill out and relax. I wish that I had a bunch of money so that way I could go places for longer periods of time and take my time enjoying them rather than feeling rushed to run around and see everything there is to see. Anyway, sorry to have paused for so long. I just need to fix the lighting. Here we go.
Out of the train station.
I'm Jack. And you are?
Heather.
Nice to meet you, Heather.
Oh, Heather meets a boy.
Yes. And she is just now telling us.
Just hoping it doesn't turn out to be a serial killer.
Where are they, by the way? Is that Italy? I don't know. Italy is really a beautiful place.
So you've just been traveling.
But I don't know if that's Italy.
My great-grandfather kept a journal. I'm trying to go to every place that he wrote about. We just see what happens.
Okay.
It kind of stresses me out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I just like to know what's next.
I know you think it's crazy, but what would happen if you didn't catch your flight home today?
All right. By the way, where does the money come from? That's what my question always is.
We don't even make a plan. We just go.
Change plans.
It's not up to us to decide which moment is perfect and which moment isn't.
I'm getting on a plane to New York, and the thought of being a continent away from you is unbearable? Or is that just me? I don't want to just
Yeah, it can be
never
tough.
see each other.
He gave
Seriously,
you a feeling to strive for. That's a big
Oh,
gift.
wow. I haven't seen him in a while. Madeline Klein. KJ
If you
Appa.
take the wrong path,
Appa? Appa.
you can miss it.
Look, in Avatar The Last Airbender, it was Appa.
And regret it all your life.
The map that leads to you. Okay. So, I definitely can understand, and this was a big part of this is the travel. That's like the whole thing. But I can definitely, like I said, where does the money come from? And the reason, and really the big reason I point that out is because, again, like I said, the tedium of traveling. I really think it would be cool to be able to travel around as much as I wanted, obviously. Okay. If I had the money, like if I was a billionaire, whatever, I would just go do whatever I want, I want to see Ireland. I want to see Scotland. I want to see Scotland. I want to walk the Highlands, but I don't want to have $500 to go on a trip and however many thousands you even need to get the airplane ticket. I don't want to have to get an airplane ticket and have just a few bucks and run around and do some things before I got to go home. You know what I mean? And so I can definitely understand the appeal of watching a movie where everybody just kind of gets swept up into this romance. That everybody wants to have a romance. Everybody wants to travel. Everybody wants to do these things. And oh man, I just realized everybody wants to do these things. And yeah, so I'm not a guy who is it's a chick flick. It's whatever. I am. I'm definitely a guy who gets it. I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. I understand that if it were me and I got swept up like this, it would be a great time. So I totally am not, I'm totally not one of those guys that kind of looks down my nose at movies like this. But anyway, I don't know. It has potential. So all of these dramas, it doesn't matter what they're about. The potential lies in the actors and the writing as far as the dialogue. So, looks like it could be a fun time. And I love this guy. He's a great actor. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. It's coming out on August 20th. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of the movie and if you've read the book and your thoughts on that. Let's see what other people say about it in the comments, though. I've missed movies with this vibe. Literally so excited. That's another thing, too. Not some big, awesome action set piece, not some spy thriller movie, just a nice drama with characters. Just a little story. It's just a nice little story. It's like sitting down, visiting with a friend, and they just tell you a story about a trip they had, or something like that, and you just enjoy sharing that. So, what the heck is this? This is the first. This is the first where we get to listen to KJ's natural New Zealand accent. While he does sound nice with an American accent, English accent, in other projects he was in, like Riverdale, and I Still Believe. Now we get actually hear him with his authentic accent. I'm excited for this movie. Okay. I love these. I love how Madeline Klein is in more of these movies and series, because as someone who really only knows her from Outer Banks, I must say her acting is actually very good. That's cool. Barcelona, San Sebastian. Okay, whatever. Alps, a few of the places I reckon the filmmakers must love Southern Europe. Well, you know, it's a great place to be, that's for sure. Yeah, cool. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But otherwise, that's all we got for this one. Check it out on Prime Video, August 20th. Otherwise, we're going to move on to the next one, so here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord, where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.